1, 2 on the inside. Let's go. I normally don't charge him nothing because he's usually got 25 or 30, but he knows we can't go in there for 4. Wouldn't matter if he. So big ball face goat. So baldy on Harlowville, 105. I got a man on the money. 105, Harlowville, 105. 100 bid, 105. Harlowville. Michael goat. So little one, 55, 16, 55, 55, 16 $, 55, 16, 45, 15, $40 5. I got a man, 40, 40, 45, 55, 40 bucko. Michael goat. Eating a little bull calf, 350 by the pound. Now 5, 350, 55, 55, 60, 5, 365, 370, now 70, 70, 375, 375, 380, 380, 380, 375. McMillan, 375, McMillan. Had a light run on today, but we're going to have lots of good cattle next week. Several cows and bulls consigned. Need a good take-home bull right here next week. Could be the place to be. There's a girl calf, 350, 355, 350, 55, 355, 5055, 350, 55, 55, 325, 30, now 30, now 5, 330, 35, 340, 345, 350, now 50, Mickey's out, 355, here 360, now 60, 70, 80, 380 a pound, 390 internet, shoot to be 90, $4, $4 pound. If 10, 20, 410, but I'm on 10 cleave, 410, 10 cleave. Heifer. There's your, steer calf, good one, $4 foul. Hit 4, 5, $4 bill, 405, 5, $4 a pound, fine, a good steer. Hit 400, 405, deals on, I got a man 5, 4, 5, 10, 4, 5, 10. Hit 405, 410, 5, 10, 10, 10, 405. Matthew, number 1. Two of these little calves come off some cows back here, boys. Come off some old mamas. On a steer. Good rascal. 4 1/4. 430. 4 1/4. 430 to go. I got a man. Yeah, 430. 425. 30. 90 down. 30. 425. 30. 5. Now 5. 430. 35. 4 and 30. Put them on. P&W 26. There's her sister. 375, 380. Good one. I got a man. Hit 375, 380 a pound. 75, 80. 375, 380. 375, 80, 80, 80, 80. 375. KNS. No, 10 cleave. Heifer, 375, 380, 375, 380, 375, 380, 380, 380, I got a man, 80, 85, 385, 85, 90, 5, 4, $4 bill, 405, 410, 415, 420, 415, 420, 415, Alex, 415, Alex. Good steer, boys. Belongs right there. Now, he's a good hound dog, and he's a steer. He weaned. 90 days wean, had around the shots in him, boys belong right over there. 90 days weaning on him, 375, 375, 7.5, I got a man, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 392 and a half, 395, 2 and a half, 392 and a half, is that WW? I'm on a WW. Pretty sharp. Crossbred bull calf. Yeah, 225, 230 a pound. 225, 230, 225, 230, 225, 230. Pretty good kind for the kind he is. 225. Yeah, 225, 230, 225, 30. Give $2 for him. Get him out of here. I got a man. 5, 10, 15. Both out. 15, 20, 225, 230, 235, 40, 245, 50, 255, 50, 55, 250, 560, 260, now 65, 260, 65, 260, Adkins. Won't drive, he said. They won't drive. 16 out of these come off the cow herd, boys. Come right down there. Star City. You say he's a steer? You talk about the right kind, $4 bill, 5. Yeah, 400, 405, the money man. I got a man, a 5, 10, 10, on 15, on a 420, on a 422 and a half, 5. Yeah, 427 and a half, 430, on 2 and a half, on 435, 437 and a half, 440, on a 442 and a half. New man, 5, 445, 7 and a half, on 50, 450 a pound, 450, on 2 and a half, on 5, on a 455. Yeah, 7 and a half, on 60, on a 460, on a 2 and a half, 460. 5, 5, 5, on a 7 and a half, on a 70, on a 472 and a half, yeah, 5, on a 7 and a half, on a 480, 480, 480, 82 and a half, 485, and on a 7 and a half, on a 490, yeah, 490, 2 and a half, and on a 492 and a half, 490, WW 490. Steer, they're the good ones, boys. 475, yeah, 480 on 475, 80, 80, 80 on 475. I got a man on the way, 85 on 490, 495 here, $5 bill, on a $5 bill, 510, yeah, 510, 15 on 520, on 525, 530 on 5, on 530, 35 on 530, PW 26. Steer, $4, oh, 4, 2 and a half, I got a man, on a dough, I got a boy, I'm gone. Yeah, $4 bill, 2 and a half, 5, and on 4, 5, 7, 5, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a 15 now, and I'm on a 17, 50, 4, 17 and a half, sir, 20, and I'm on 20, Jerry's house. Yeah, 20, 20, 20, and on a WW, 4, 17, 50, WW. He's a steer, yearling bows, 350, 52 and a half, on a 50 bid, 2 and a half. Yeah, 350, on a 2 and a half, here, on a 50 to bomb, 2 and a half. 352 and a half, on a 52 and a half, on a 5-0, 5, 2 and a half, man down, I got a man, 2 and a half, on a 3, 5-0, but I'm on DNS. Number 1. You look like a little criminal with that. You look like a little criminal with that hoodie, with that thing on your head. He looks like an old-timey bank robber. Yeah, boys, they brought the goods, didn't they? On a stair, 420, 420, 25. Yeah, 420, the money's on. I got a man, 20, 25, 430, on a 5, and then 440. Yeah, 440, 440, on a 445, and then on 450, 450, 55, and then on a 460, and 5, and then on a 470, 475, and then on a 480, and then on a 485, and then on a 80, 85, and on a 480, but I'm on WW. 5, 400, 2.5 here on a $4 bill, 2.5. I got a man, yeah, 4, 2.5. You been served 5, 4, 5, and on a 7.5, and on a 4, 7.5, 10, 4, 10, 7 of 10, 10, 10, same way, 407.5 WW. Sam, you talked to Glenn Baker. Yank. Blake has. Look at there. 500. 505 on the right kind. Yeah, 500. 5 here. I want to get a new price sheet. $5. Yeah, 505. 475. Jerk the line. Stroll him out of here. 475. 80. 80. 80. 80. 80. 80. I got 50 the money down. Gone. 50. 55. Matthew, you got to be 60 now. Sir, on a 465, yeah, 70, on a 465, 470, on a 465, Matthew, number 1.
10, 1, 0, 10.
Let's go. Steer. Good hand, boys. $4. Yeah, 4, 250. 400, 2.5 here. 2.5 where? Yeah, $4 a pound. Did you? I got a man. 2.5, 2.5, $4.5. Yeah, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 405 WW.
1, 10, 1.
Price sheet. Same kettle, same deal. The girls, 325. 7.5 to go. I got a man. Money's on. 30. 2.5. 330. 250. Yeah, 30. 32.5. 5. Jerry boy, gonna be 5. 32.5. 35. 5. 332.5. P&W 5. 6X. Yeah, Bella thin as paper and a can. 352.5. 505 2.5. Good ones. 52.5. 352.5. 52.5. 505 2.5. 315 time 5 now, sir. 7.5. Dan, you're gonna be 7.5. 360. 362.5. 5. 7.5. 65. 7.5. 365. WW. 2 head on. Oh, you bet the kind, boys. 375, 80. I got a man. $80 to buy. 75, 85. 90. 395. 4. 5. 405. Yeah, 4, 5, 10. 15 now. 4, 15, 20. 4, 20, 25. 4, 25, 30. 4, 30, 30, 35. 4, 30, 35. 4, 40. 5. 4, 40, 45. Sold them way high. 440. What's the name? Chris. Chris, one's good heifer there, boys. 360 pounder, she's good, ain't she? 385, 385, 390, 85. The money's on. I got a man. 90, 390, 385, 90. About her, Chris. 95, 4, $4. Yeah, 405, 410, 410, 15, 415 now, 20, 420, 425, 420, 25, 420. Chris Bar, 420. They're just gonna lapse. Yeah, thin, aren't they, boys? And I got their mother. I got the mothers these calves back there, and they're just as thin as they are. The man passed away, and that's why they're here. Yeah, 325, 7.5, 325, the money man. I got a man, 327, yeah, 30, 335, 40, 340, 35, 40, 335, 340, 335. WW.
1, 10, 1.
On to a new deal. Two of these cattle right here come Quitman. Come yesterday, right out of Quitman. How to beat about $3. Yeah, 302 and $3 bill, 2 and $3 a pound, 2 and the money's on. I got a man, 302.50, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 3, 7 and a half, sir, 10, 12 and a half, 315 now, 17, 53, 20, 320, 320, 320, 317 and a half, WW. WW Bulldog and a good one. Be the Burnett cattle right out of Greenbrier. $4 bill, 402 and a half. Yeah, 402 and a half $1 to buy her on $4 a pound, 2 and a half. Yeah, $4, 2 and a half on a $4 bill. To go on, I got a man down. Money's on. Yeah, 4,250 on 5 and on them now 5, 7 and a half. 4, 7 to 10 on them 4, 10, 12 and a half. $15 to bid, 17 and a half, 20, 4, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half. 420 WW. There's her sister right there, boys. 261, 3. 261, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. 61, 3. 261. 261, 1, 1, 1, 3. 51, get her out of here. 253. 251, 253, 3. Better deal. Heifer, 51, 3. 51, 53. 251, 53, 3, 3. And I got 40 to money down. Out of town. 40, 41. 240 C&O. 240 C&O, 350, 52 and a half, yeah, 350, 52, 50, 50, 52 and a half, 50 to bomb, 2 and a half, yeah, 352 and a half, I got a boy on the way, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 750, 60, 362 and a half, 5, 365, 750, 370, 2 and a half, 375, yeah, 2 and a half, 5, 372 and a half, WW. Little boy calf here, 375, 80. Yeah, 375, 380, 380, 380, 380, 375, 80 to go, 80 to buy. Yeah, 375, 380, 80, I got a man, 80, 80, 80, 80, McMillan. 375, McMillan. That's Mickey McMillan. Yeah, little bull calf, 400, 45. Yeah, $4 a pound, 405, 5. $4 bill, 5. Yeah, 405, $4 bill, 405. Way like a cracker, boys, 405. $4 a pound, 5, 5. $4 gone, I got a man, 5. Yeah, 400, 405, $4. WW. This calf will be one-eyed in one eye and a little bit nearsighted in the other. One-eyed and nearsighted. $1.50 a pound. $1.60. 150, 160. Gone like a man. 160, 160, 160. $1.50, $1.60. 150, 160. Might get over it. Healthy's a horse. 160. 150, 160. 150. That'll be number 1X and put them on K&S. Might not either. Think positive. Think positive. Some head of these cattle come Antioch. Round of shots on their mothers. Steers right there, cut with a case pocket knife. 355. 355, 7 and a half, and I got a man. Steered up in the kind. 55, 7 and a half. Yeah, 55, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 55, 7 and a half. Yeah, it's 60. Now 60, gotta be 60. 60, 357 and a half. P&W 5, 6. shave you got on there, Turner?
20.
Well, they won't go out.
2 head to 20.
Won't drive. You talk about good steers, boys. The black-headed Nick Hine, 400. Yeah, 402 and a half. I'd have been $4 bill, 2 and a half. $4 a pound, 2 and a half. Now 5, 7 and a half. 4, 7 and a half, 10. 4, 10. 4, 7 and a half, 4, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 4, 7 and a half, WW. 1. Another one of them steer on 375, 80 on 75, 80, 80, 80 on 375, 375, 380 on 80, 80 on 375, 80 on 75, 80. Call like a man. If 80 on the same way on a WW 375. I'll be you steer on them grow like a bad weed, boys. On 320, on 2 and a half. Yeah, 320, 20, 22, 15. I got a man deals on 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Yeah, 322 and a half. On Dan, on 24, on 320, Dan 24. Sleeting again, Blake. Sleeting again. Get your tarp up. $4 bill, 405, gone the money, 405, 10, 15, 415. Mickey's out, 15, out in the middle, 410, 15, 20, 5, 425, 35. Yeah, 445, 455, 455, 65, 465, 460, 65. Need you bid? 65, 460. Put them on number 4, K&S 4. Yeah, girls. Girls. 342 and a half, 345. Yeah, 42 and a half, 45 to go. I got a man. Dale's on 2 and a half, 5. Yeah, 345. 7 and a half, 50. 352 and a half. Yeah, 52 and a half. 50 to bid, 2 and a half. PNW 350. Put them on 46X. 321, 323, $21 tree. 321, 323, 21 tree. Go. I got a man. Deals on 323. More gone 3. 321 PW 56X. And 321, 3, 21, 3, $21. 321, 3 to go, 3 to buy the money's on. I got a man of 5, 7 and a half, on 325, 7 and 30. 330, 30, 30, 30, 30, 327 and a half, and I'm on Jack 51X. Different deal. 325, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, gone, the money, honey, gone 32 and a half. 332 and a 5, I'm on 335, 7 and a half, 40, I'm on 342 and a half, 347 and a half, I'm 50, I'm 52 and a half, I'm 5, 355, 7 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 60, I'm on 360, I'm on 2 and a half, 365, I'm on 362 and a half, I'm Jack 51X. Yeah, girl, $4 bill, 405, $4 a pound, 405. Yeah, 405, 4 bid, 405, $4 bill, 5. Yeah, 405, 375, 80, get her out of here, 80, 80, 80, gone, hang on a man. 375, 380, 75, 380, 375, WW. Yeah, girl, 375, 380, 375, 380, 75, 80, good yellow body, 375, 375, 380, 75, 380, 380, 375, 380, 75, 80 to go. Who's going to do it right there? 875, 80, 375, 380, 75, 80. I got 16. Get her out here. Deal's on. 2.5, 362 and a half, 5, 365, 7.5, 365, 750. 365, Jack, straight away.
12.
Deer season's over, Blake. Do you know it? Do you care? 325. 325 money, honey. I got a man, 7.5, 32 and a half, 335, 7.5, 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, 330, 7.5, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 337.5 PW. 46X.
22.
Hey, did you shoot that deer? You shoot that buck? Good? You had enough, didn't you? Girl, 350, 52 and a half, money's on, I got a man, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, yeah, 52 and a half, 350, Jack gets her, Jack straight away, Jack 350.
12. 12.
Comes the bulls off a deal. They're bulls that never been touched by human hands. 315. 17, I have it on to go. I got a man. 15, 17, 15, 20, 2.5, 5, 327 and a half. Yeah, 5, 7, 325, 327, 30, 30, 30, 327 FPW. 5, 6. Yeah, 405, 410, on the dough, I got a man, 10, 15, 15, 20, on a 420, 20, on a 5, on a 420, 25, on a 425, yeah, 420, 20, 25, sell them at 420, PW 36. 20 cows back here off one place. Be in here in a minute. Hey, I'm a good singer. 290. 290, 90, 90, 91. Sing you to sleep, Bobby. $91. Yeah, 291. Out of it, 90 bid. $91. 290 to go. I got a man. One mine. Hey, 91 bid. I have sold him at 290. Jack 50. 342 and a half. Yeah, 42, 15. Get bigger in the barn. 42 and a half. 340, 42 and a half. Yeah, 42 half. I got a man. 342, 15. 42 and a half. 340. Jack 50. 14, 285, 7, 285, I got a boy on the way, 87, 85, 87, 285, 287, 85, 87, 90, 2.5, 295, 7.5, $3 pound, 2.5, 5, 305, 7.5, 10, 312.5, 10, 15, 315, 17, 15, 320, 20, 20, 20, 317, half WW.
1, 10, 1.
Oh, yeah. 285, 7.5, I got a man. 85, 750, you ought to be a pawn right there. 85, 7.5, 90, 2.5, 5, 95, 5 cal, 5, 2.5, 5, 290, 2.5, Dan, 26.
2, 10, 2.
I need to build 300, 2.5, I got my money, 2.5. 302, 50, 302 and a half, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, $3 a pound. Dan, 26.
2, 10, 2.
Little bill right there, $4, 405, 405, 10, 15, 15, 20, 420, 5, 30, 435, 440, 445, 440, 45, 50, 450, 55, 460, 465, 470, 475, 80, 480, 85, 480 digit, 85, 85, 85, 480, WW. 480 WW. Same deal. New ranch, new deal. Heifer, ain't it? Heifer, 375, 380, black body, 375, 80, 375, 380, 80, 80, 80, 75, 80, 375, 380, it's 75, 80, 375, 380, 75, 80, 55, 60, 355, 5 high, money's on, I got a man, 60, 355, 360, 355, DS, 24.
12, 1, 2, 12.
You been thin to win, good steer right there, 325, 325, 330, 25, 30, 30, 30 to go, I got a man, 25, 35, 335, 40, 45, 350, 55, 355, 65, 370, 75, 375, 80, 5, 385, 90, 390, 390, 390, 385, WW, 385, WW.
1, 10, 1.
Lined up. 80 on the mountain, girl. Heifer, 340. 340, 40, 45, 5, 340, 40, 45, 45. 340, 45 here. 345, 340, 45, 345. 340, 45, 25, 30, 325, 330. 320, bring her back. 325, 30, 325. Look at her. Still yellow heifer, boys. 320, 325, 325, 330. Yeah, still. 325, 30, $3 a pound. Get her out of here. 305. Yeah, $3. 305, yeah, 305. Let her go. 305, 10. 305, 10. 5, 10, 10, 10. 305, McMillan. Boy, 375, 380. I got a man, 80, 380, 375, 80. 5, 385, 90, 390, 390, 395, 395, 4, 5, 410, 410, 10, 15, 415, 15, 410, WW. Steer calf right there. 325, 7.5. 325, 750. Already steer. 25, 7.5. 325. Here gone. I got a man. 327.5. Money's on. 30. 335. 340. 345. 350. 55. Estrada. 350 Estrada. Yeah, big good heifer, $4 bill, 405. I got a man. Yeah, 510, 410, 15, 10, 15, 410, 15, 420, 5, 30, 430, 425, 30, 4 and a quarter, PNW, 26X. Heifer, $4 bill, 405. Yeah, 405. The money's on. I got a man of 5, 405. Yeah, 405 here. 10, 410, 15, 20, 420. 5, 430, 30, 430, 425. PW20, 6X. 4 and a quarter. Steer 405, 410. The 405, 4010, 10, 10. I got a man. 410. Yeah, 510. 415. 20. 5. 425, 35. 435, 440, 445, 450, 55, 465. Yeah, 70. 5. 80. 480. 475. WW 475. 15 have these heifers come Timbo, boys. Have been weaned since way back in the spring, and they're guaranteed open. I'm going to weigh them in 2, sell them in 1. You want something make you a mama cow. Stick them over there, I guess. Weaned them way back here in the springtime, boys. Have been weaned since they weighed 250 pounds. Good enough to take home, put a bull with them, boys. About springtime, they'll be ready for one. Ding, ding, 11 head of them weigh 632. I guarantee empty. 331, 333. 331, 33. $31 to buy, 3 to you. I got a man, I'm gone. 331, 33. 31, 2. 1, 2. $31, 2. 331, 332, 2, 2. 331, 332. There'll be a set of heifers here next week, guys. Kind of like them black heifers right there. Be right here for the cow special. You want something to breed. There'll be a set of them here next week. 302, 303, 302, 303. Good vaccination program. Come off a good fella. 302, 303. Yeah, 302, 303. 302, 303. About 842 pounders. 295. 295, 290. 295, 290. 95, 6R. 295, 292, 95, 92, 295. Hell, I got a man. 312, 15, now 15. Both out there. 15, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15. 312, 50. Henry, 5X. They did downtown a long time ago. 768. I get bigger in a barn. 315. 315, 16. 15, 16 $. 13, 13, 13, 13. Sam. 312, 18X. Sam, 18X. 18X. Wing steer. 340. 342 and a half. 340, 42, 50. 342 and a half $1 to buy. There's old Ronnie. His name's Ronnie. 340, 345, 340, 40, 45, 345, 40 bid, 45, 340, 40, 45, here, 5 to buy, 35, 7 and a half, 335, boys, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, gone. I got a man, 7 and a half, 40, 340, 40, WW, 337 and a half, WW. 10 head of these Neely cattle come Dumas. They're 60 days wean now. 60 days wean. Right out of Dumas. Weaned up and had it $4. Yeah, $4 a pound. 402.50. I got a man. I'm gone. 402 and a half. $4 and 2 and a half. 2 and a half and 2 and a half. 5. 405 750. 10 10 10 12 and a half. $15. 15 to bid. 15 to buy. 4 12 and a half. PW 36, PW number 36, 46 it was, put them on 46. We'll build a fire next week. Steer 375 80, 375 380, 375 380, 80, 375 380, 75 80, 55 60. Jerk the latch, I got a man. 5 70, 370 370 370, 365 PW 46. We got there. Steers. Been running right down there. Been running in a bar ditch down there at Dumas. 320. 322 and a half. 320, 22, 15. One buyer, 20, 22 and a half. 322 and a half. 22 and a half. $1 to buy. I'm going to get $3 a pound. Jerk to latch 5. I got a man. Here, 305. Here, 5 to bid, 5 to buy. Team rope in. Have something when you got done. 305, 305, $3. Dan, but I'm on 23. Team rope in. Have something when you're done.
2 hit, pet 2.
They really want them to weigh about 285. Steers 300. 302 and a half. Pretty good cattle, boys. 302.50. 3 bill 2 and a half. Yeah, 302 and a half. 302.50. What are you doing there? 2 and a half. I got a man. Did you? 302 half. 285.90 gone. I got a man. 90. 290 Kyle. 90. He's got the downs. 285. Dan. 25. Kyle's got the blues.
2 hit, pet 2.
Bill 350, 355, 355. On the way, I got a man, 50, 55, 55, 350. That's Henry, 45. Think it's the health down or the banker? Yeah, bid, 290, 90, 91, $290 bid, $1, 1, 291, gone, the money's on, gotta be 1, 3, 295, 295, 7 high, $3 a pound, WW 297, 50 WW 297 and a half. On WW, same cattle, I suppose. I didn't remember him. 405. Yeah, 405. He bid 750. Best one on him. 405. 7 and a half to go. I got a man. Gotta be 10 now. 12 and a half. 15, 20, 425. 420. WW 420. Steer 4 head of these flying bee farm cattle. Come down there, Benton. 405, 405, 4010, 10, 10, 5 go. I got a man, 10, 410, 410, 15, 20, 425, 30, 435, 440, 440, 435, PW, I'm on 36, PW. 36 on them. P&W put them on 36. $4. 2.5. Here, 402.50. I want to buy $4.2.5. $4 bill, 2.5. $4 a pound, 2.5. 402.50. 385. Get them out of here. 385. 7.5. Better deal. 85. 7.5. 385. 385. Here, bid 7.5. Go. I got a man down the money on 87.5. 87. 385, 7.5, and 385. On 50, Jack 50, Jack 50, steer, girl, it's a girl, 350, 350, 55, 55, 350, 55, 55, 50, 55, 350, 55, 55, 350, 35, 7.5, high, jerk the latch, I got a man. 335, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 337 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 345, 347, 50, 350, 352 and a half. Did you? 2 and a half, 5, 355, 7 and a half, 60, 360, WW, 357 and a half, WW, 357, 50, WW, $4 bill. $4 a pound, 405, $4 bill, 405, 400, I got a man, 555, 405, 405, same way, $4 WW, $4.
Same way, 1 and 1.
Steer calf there. 2 of these cattle are 30 days or longer weaned. 365, 7 and a half, 365, 750, 65, 7 and a half, 365, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 52 and a half, 350, 2 and a half $1, 352 and a half, 42, 340 go, I got a man, 42 and a half, 340 PW 46, PW 46. Same deal. We got he little steer, $3 bill, $3 bill, 305, $3 a pound, 305 here, 305, $305, 305, $3 a pound, 305, 285, 90, 285, 290 go, I got a man, 85, 90, 85, 90, McMillan, 285. What you got there, Lane? 5 head of these Collins cattle right out of Leslie. I seen him come in. Seth, where'd you go? There he is. Hey, good to have you, man. Collins cattle. 375, 80. 375, 380 go. I got a man. 80, 85, 90, 5, $4, 405. 405, 10, 15, 20, 425, 430, 430, 430, 425. WW. Our cutter bull, 295, 7 and a half. Yeah, 295, 7 and a half, 295, 7 and a half, 295, bill, I got a man, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 295, Jack 50.
14.
Here's the bull right there, 350, 55, 50, 55, 350, 555, 355, yeah, 50, 355, 350, 55, 55, 40, 2 and a half. I got a man down, 42, 50, 340, 42 and a half, 340, PW 56. Go get her right there, 375, 80, 375, 380, I got a man, 80, 380, if 80, 380, 380, 380, 75, 80, 375, PW 36.
18.
Norris. This will be the Norris cattle. Chance Norris's cattle right out of Monticello. They're long weaned. They're guaranteed. Right out of Monticello. Long wean guaranteed. Weaned since they weighed 400 pounds. $3. Yeah, 301. 301. $3 bill, 301, and then on the 300, 3-1. Yeah, 300, 3-1. 300, 3-1, and then on the 301, 301, and then I got 285 to get them out here. Deals on. I got them in 90, now 90, 292 and a half, 5, 95, and then a 7.5, 3, and then 2.5, and then a $3 bill, 2.5, and then a $3 pound. But I'm on Henry, 5X.
25.
Run me out of breath. Toby said it's snowing up there. Snowing here too, wasn't it, Jerry? Sleep. Winter time. Where you going? I like that coat. Same deal, boys. Open. Checked open right here. Reading. There's 5 or 6 head of these big ones right off of them. They're open. He never had a bull around them. That's why. 231, 231, 3. 231, 233, 31, 33, 231, 231, 233 to go. I got a man. 5, 7, 241, 3, 5, 247, 9, 51, 3, 251, 253, 5, 5, 5, 7, 5, 9, 261, 261, 1, 1, 1, 1. 25, not a B. KS7. Open heifer, good one. Good heifer. 245. 245, 7 high. 245, 7 high. 245. I got a man. 7 high. 245, 7 high. 7 high. 7 high. Sell them at 245. KS7. Varner, 88. Put them on 8. Varner, 8.
7, 7.
Open, honey. Ain't she a doll? 235. 235, 237. Or she be worth third period, boys. 235, 237. Got a man. 9, 41, 3, 245, 7, 249, 51, 53, 33. 251, 53, and nice. Sold them at 251. Put them on Sam 8.
Same way, 7 and 7.
Act like he didn't. Nobody does. Yeah. 251, 3. 251, 1, 1, 1, 51, 53. Go. I got a man. 3, 3, 3. 251, Sam 8.
Same way, 7 and 7.
Nobody does. Look here, boys. SNL straight away. SNL straight away.
17, 1, 7, 17.
Cow and bull buyers on the inside cow sale. 20 head of these cattle bulls right down there, Star City. Getting everyone the man owns. She's a short mouth cow. She got a good baby. Man recently got sick and passed away, and they ain't had all the care they ever wanted, boys. They got good babies on. They be bred to a good black bull, short mouth. 1850, 1900, 18 half, 19, 1850, 1900, 18 half, $1,900, 1850, 19, 1700, get them out here, 17 half, 1700 high, go high, got a man, 1700 high, 1750, 18, 1850, 19, 19, Jerry, what about 19 half, 1950, 2000, 2000, 2000, 1950, S&F 10, S&F 10. She's a 4-year-old, ain't she at all? Look at there. 4-year-old, 2,800. 2,800, 8.5, I got a man, 8, 850, we're gone, I got a man, 8 high, 9, 29 high, $3,000, 30, 50, 3,000, 30, 50, 3,000, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 3,000, that'll be S&F, number 10. Go. Same way, same way. Two pair
Next
coming.
one goes the same way. 10, 9, 10, 9.
Six-year-old coming. He's 6 years old. Big baby. 2,000. I got a man half. 21 and a half. 2, 2, 2, 2 and a half. 3, 3 and a half. 4. 2,400 half. 25 and 5 and a half. 25 half. 6. 26 half. 2,600 half. 2,600 half. Bid. 7. New man. 7. 6 half. 7. 6 half. 7. 2650 horn. 2, 2. We got Lazardo in jail up there, Bill. He'd be up there to get him out, wouldn't he? Got to have him. Lots of good cows here next week, guys. Be a few replacement bulls if you need one. $80 calves and yearlings right here next week off one farm. There's a 7-year-old. She's giving it all she's got, Blake. 1,600 a half. Yeah, 1,600 a half. Bid, money down. I got a man. 17. Half, 18. Half $1.19. Half. Hit 1950. 1,900 a half. 2,000. Hit 1950. Give 2. Now 2. 2 mark. 2. Gonna be 2. 2050. 21. 1 half. 21 half. 2. 2200 mile. 22 1 and a half. 2. 2150 horn. 22.
24, 24, 24.
He does. He ain't called me. He ain't. She's a 7-year-old. 1850 19. 1850 19. Been in this longer than you have. 1850 19. You leaving? See ya. 1850 19. 1850 19. 19. 18 1900. $1,600. Give a half. I got a man. 1650. 1,600 a half. 17 half. 18 half. 18 half. 18 half. 1,800 horn. 22.
24, 24.
Damn, was that the sheriff's office calling? That the sheriff's office calling? Got Lazardo in jail or what? 6-year-old third period, 5-year-old third period. Here comes the dry ones off them. Bred to a real good bull being here right behind them. You seen what kind of babies they'll have? Yeah, 5 and a 6-year-old are in the third period, 2,500. 25, 5 and a half, 2,500, 5 and a half. Hit 25, 500 and a half, 2,500, 5 and a half, 2,500 and a half. Hit 25, 5 and a half, 3 and a half, 4 out the door. 23 and a half, 2,400. I got a man, 4 and a half. Hit 4 and a half, 5 and a half, 6 half. Hit 7, 26 half. SF number 9. Got a 5-year-old cow. She is open. 125. $8.25, $26. I got a man. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 130, 1, 132. Now 3, 133, 4, 5, 36, 7, 8, 9, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 145, 146, 7, 8, 9, 51, 150. That'll be Sam 126 XX, Sam 126 double X. Here's a 5-year-old, 130, 31. I got a man at 1, 2, 3, 133, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 38, 9, 40, 1, 2, 43, 4, 145, 145, 5, 144. That'll be Sam KS 18. Yeah, KS 18. KS 18.
19, 1, 9, 19.
Pair of 6-year-olds are open. I had calves pulled off of them today. Open 6-year-olds are good. Got good bags on there, don't they? 135, 137. I'm at a $135, 7 and a half, money's on. 140, 2 and a half, 145, 7 and a half, 150, 2 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 162 and a half, 165, 750, 70, 172 and a half, 5, 77 and a half, 80, $1.82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 192 and a half, 192 and a half, 190, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 190 SL 22X.
17.
That's old Willie D, 22X. Home of the dueling pianos. Yep. There's what they'll be bred to. 75, 175, 176, 6, I got a man, $77, 9 cow, 999, 178, horn, 5, 5.
25, 25.
I leaned on it a little. Fell on it. What Ashton say? He's had enough. Let's go. She's a little 7-year-old open cow doorbell, 2 and a half, $8 pound, 250, and I got a man, 102 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, $22 and a half, 122, 50, 5, 7 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 5, 135, $35, 132 and a half, that'll be number 10, DMR number 10. She's a 5 and 1, boys. 1,700. Now have Yeah, 1,700 a high, bid, high, 1,700 a high, 1,700 a high, 1,700 a high, 1,600 a high, I got a man, 1,650, 17 high, 18 high, 1,800 a high, 1,800 a high, 1,800, SL22X.
17, 17, 17.
She's a yearling. She's in the second. Make you a cow for a long time. 1,800. 1,800 a half, 1,850. $1,800. Now have 1,800 and a half, $1 to buyer. 1,800 a half, 17. Get a man. I got a man. 18. Half. 1,950. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 1,950. That's RF7. 1-year-old open. That's what it says. She's young and open. $155. Yeah, $155. 7.5. 155. 7.5. On the money. 7.5. I got a man. 60. 2.5. 5. 7.5. 70. 172.5. 5. 72 and a 5. 175. 172.50. SL22X.
17, 17.
Move it. Short in the mouth, first period. The grazer bulls, $1,000, $10.50, $1,050. I'm gonna get fat for you. Hit 1,000, $1,050, $850, $75, $850, $875, $850, $75, $850 the money. I got a man. Now 9, now quarter half, 75, 9, 75, 75, 75, 950 horn 4. She's fixing to have you a calf, boys. You better get her home. Same herd of cows. Third period, short mouth. She's ready to domino right there. 2,000. Yeah, 2,050. 2,000. Give a half for fixing to do it. 2,000. If half, I got a man. Half. 2,051. High, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. 3.5, 4. Half. 24 and a half. 24, 4 and a half. 2,400. That'll be horn 20. Third period, no age. That's the one I got down. She squatted in the chute. They didn't get her aged. She's in the third, though. She looks young. Cows is primarily 6 to short mouth. 15, 50, 16. 15, 50, 16. 15, 50, 16. Better deal. 15 half. 16. Get her home. She ain't young. She don't belong to you. 15 half. I got a man. 16 half. 17 half. 1,800 half. 18 half. 1,800 half. 1,800. Horn 20. Short mouth third. Short in a third. $1,150. $1,200. $11.5. 12. A little using cow. I got a man. 12. 12 half. 13. Half. 14 half. 15. 1,500. 1,500 to buyer. 14 half. 15. 15. 14.50. Horn 10. Horn number 10. 5-year-old open. 125. Yeah, 125, 7.5, 125, 7.5, 5, 7.5. I'm at about 25, 750, 10, 12.5. I got a man. Yeah, 110, 12.50, 15, 17, 22.5, 5, 7, $32.5, 132.5, 5, 137.5. Yeah, 140, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 147.50. 5, 7, 140, 50, 150, 147.50, DMR 10.
10, 1, 0, 10.
She's a 3x3. Come off that Norris deal, boys. 3 by 3. Here's a stock cow. 22.5, 23. High got a man. 3. Yeah, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 28.5. At 28, 58, 8.5, 5, 5, you want to mark 28, 8.5, 2,800. And it'll be SNL cow, SNL cow.
17, 1, 7, 17.
Left. $78, $179, $178, $8.09, 78, $179, 89, 45, 174, 175, 455, 455, 71, 22, $160, 161, 112, 3, 4, 5, $6, 7, 8, horn 5, 167, horn 5.
25, 25,
3 by 3. 3 by 3. 21. 1 half. 21 half. Half. I got a man. Half. 2100 half. 2. 22.50. 3. Half. 4. Half. 5. Half. 600 half. 26 half. Yeah, 26 6 half. Half. 2600 and I'm on RF on number 7. RF 7.
23.
She's old by 2. Old by 2. Charlotte Bulls. By Charlotte Bull. 700. 7 quarter. By $7 quarter. Yes, 700 quarter. 7 7 quarter. $7 quarter. 650 75. I got a man. 675. 7 quarter. High 75. 775. 7 high 75. 7 high 75. 750 Dan 0. She's old and open. 121. 120. 21. 121. I got a man. 1. Yeah, 121. 2. 3. 3. 3. 3. 122. KS 11.
11, 1, 11.
You done, Alex? Are you done? See ya. Short, solid, open cow. Short and open. 90 bucks one. Yeah, 90. 91. 90, 91. 91 dollar. 91. 91. 81 go. 81 the buyer. 80 bucks 81. 80, 81. 80, 81. Killer. 70 bucks. 70 cents a pound. I got a man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76, 75, 76, 75, horn 4, horn 4. She's a 7x2, 7 years old, second period, 1850, 1900, 1850, 19, and I got a man in 1900, 18, 1950, 2050, 2050, 2000, give a half, 2000, give a half, give a half, give a half, 2000, that'll be RF 8, RF 8.
23, 23.
She's a 5-year-old third period. 5 1/3, 1850, 19. Hey, oh, show heifer, 1850, 19, 18 half, 19, 18 half, 1900, 18, give a half, 1900, 1850, 19, 18 half, 19, 1850, 19, 18, pretty nice Hereford cow, I got a man, now 19, 1850, 19, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1900, give a high, 1900, that's RF 8, 6x2, 6 and a 2, 1950, 2000, 1950, 1950, 2000, 1800, get her out of here, half, 1850, 1800 to have here, had to go, where, 42, 3, 142, 143, the money's on, I got a man a 4, 45, 145, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 150, 151, horn, 150, horn, 20, horn on 20, 6-year-old open, 130, I'm at a buck 30, 30, 31, 130, 30, 31, I got a man, yeah, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 136, 7, 6, 7, 136, put them on. 126, double X, Sam, 126XX. 5 and a 2. There's a 5-year-old, 22 and a half, 23, 2250, 23. What? That's okay. We're going to head her down. 22 and a half, 3, 2250, 2300, 5x2, 22 and a half, 23, 2 and a half, 3, 22 and a half, 2300, 2000, now 50, 2050, 1850, 19, a buyer, I got a man, 1850, 19, 19, 1950, 2050, 2050, 21, 21, 21, 2050, RF 8, RF 8, she's a little 4 and open, 80 cents a pound, 82, 80, 82, I got a man now 2, 80, 82, 4, 6, 8, 90, 90, 88, $90 to buyer, 92, 4, 6, 8, $98, 96, 98, 96 and 8, 6 and 8, $96, put them on KS 4X. Broken into 140, 141, Gans the Hound, 141, gotta have the number, 141, 141, I'm on 32, 33 to go, give it our 32, 3, 132, 133, 2 and 3, 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3, gone 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 135, you're out, 134, 135, but I'm on Dan 0. 134, Dan 0, short, solid, open, 38, 9. 138, 139, 9, 9, I got a man, 9, 139, 8's bid, 999, sold, 138, KS, number 11. 5-year-old open, 135. Yeah, 135, 7, 135, 7, R35, 135, 137, 135, 7, 125, 7, 125, 127, 5-year-old, 125, 7, R25, yeah, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 1, 2, killer, 21, 2, 121, 122, 121, 122, give it R10, let her go. 11, hey, 110, give 11, I got a man. 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 119, horn 4, 6 and something. 6 and a third, 6 and a third, 18. 1,800 and a half, 1,800 and a half, 1,800 R. 1,800 and a half, 1,800 and a half, 1,700 high. Yeah, 1,700 high, back ain't the best. Where 131, 132, high got a man. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 146, 5, 6, 145, RF8. 5-year-old. 5 by 1, 140, 140, 40, 41, money's on, I got a man, 1, 1, 2, 3, 143, 4, 5, 6, 7, 148 and 9, 51, 150, but I don't cast straight away. She's a 1 by 1, a little 1 by 1. $800, 800 and a quarter, 8, 25, the money's on, I got a man a half, 850, 75, 9, a quarter, half, 975, yeah, 1,000 up high, $1,000, yeah, 1,000 a quarter, 1050, 75, 11, yeah, 1,100, Don, you're out, 1,100 to buy, 1075, give 11, 1075, but I'm on horn number 6. She's short and she's old, open, short in the mouth, open, 12. 112, 14, I got a man of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 119, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 126, 127, 126 and 7, 126, horn number 4. 140. 141, yes sir. I got a man. 142, 3, 4, 5. 145. Yeah, 44, 145, 144. Put them on 18 casts. Can't kill her but once.
19, 19.
Son. Like it. Think about cutting it down. $25, $26, $125, $126. I got a man. 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 135, 136, 135. K&S straight, K&S straight.
5 and 5.
Who's talking here?
Same two that we just sold. 4 head total. G2 cattle.
Better sell them 1 and 1. He's quacking. He's quacking. She's quite a bit bigger. 1435, 134, 134, 135. I got a man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 144, 145, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49, 49, 148. But I'm on KS 18. Just a big yearling, boys. It says 922 in her ear. Or does it say 3? Just a 2-year-old. Just a 2-year-old. 185. 185, 7. $1.85 the money. 7. 85, 87, 85, 87. 185. I'm on Sam 102.
7 and 7.
Come in yesterday morning, overnight stand, 74.5, 174, 175, 174, 175, 145, 174, 75, 55, 1, 2, 71, 2, 171, 72, 71, 2, 67 and a half, 8. I got a man, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, now 3, 172, 173, 172, horn 5.
25 to 5, 25.
121, 122, 121, 122, 21, 22, 2, 1, 2, 21, 2, 2, 15, 16 to go, $15, 16, $115 bill, $1 bill, got a man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, horn 4, 111 horn, but I'm on 5, horn 5, horn 5.
25, 25, 25.
Come on, girl. $41, 40, 40, 40, 41, $40 one, 41, 31, yeah, 31, 31, quarter pounder. 25.7, anybody going tonight? 25.7, dime pound 12. Yeah, dime pound 11, 11, I got a man 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20. Horn X. $20 horn, number X, $1 bill, $1 bill, $1, bill of money, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 101, 2, 3, yeah, 3, 4, 105, 106, 107, 108, bid 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 124, 5, 124 KS. Number 11. Yep.
11, 1, 11.
Uh, 31, 130, 30, 30, 31, 130, 31, I got a man. 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 8, 141, now 2, 3, 144, 5, 144, KNS 11. 144, KNS 11, 127A, 127, 128, 8, 8, 7 and 8, 8, 8, 127, I got a man A, yep, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 133, 4, 134, 5, 34, 5, 134, horn, number 5.